Hello. Today I'm going to show you how to check your battery's life, the health status of your battery inside of your Audi A1 RS1 Sportsback. Open the car hood and have a look where is your battery. In my case, the battery is built in under the car hood, as you can see, if you're standing in front of it on the right side. If you have a car with a built-in battery at the trunk, you have, or you can find there at this spot, you can find two poles for testing and using your battery. So what we are going to do is we are using a multimeter for the battery check. This is easy and it is a cheap version to check the battery's health. On top of your battery you can see a plus pole. There it is on the left side if you're standing in front of it. This is a plus pole. We will need this plus pole, and we have a minus pole that is headed up on the right side, as you can see. These two poles we are going to check with our multimeter and how much voltage is in the battery. Now, this is the health status test with a multimeter. You have to dip in the two wires, the red wire on the right side and the other in the COM port. I'm using clamps to get this easy. You do not have to use clamps for this. You can only pinch or pick with the wires on the poles. That is enough too, and then set your multimeter to DC, that means direct voltage, and you have to set the multimeter to 20 voltage range, and then dip the black part of your cable on the minus pole and the red wire to the plus pole, and let's have a look what you are going to see inside the LCD display. In this case we can see 12.68 voltage. This is a good value. You have to check it not after you shut down your car or your engine. Your car has to be stand still for I think 30 minutes. Then after this you can see a nice and a good health status with this method. That means if you're going over 12 voltage, that means your battery health is nice, and if you're going down under 12 voltage, then you have a problem with your battery or your alternator, of course, or other trouble. So that it is easy to do at the DIY thing, and every time you have to look, it has to be in a good health status is over 12 voltage, and in a bad health status is up to 10 voltage, and under 10 voltage your battery is empty or your battery is damaged. This is the main thing what you have to check, and don't let your car running, shut down and then test. That's not good. So that is enough. And we will show now the battery test by switching on the engine. Now the engine is on, and then we can check how much will the alternator get into it. And if you are starting and the voltage is not under, in case of starting, it's a second. If you start, like now we are starting, and you can see that was 11.01 voltage down to the bottom. That means our battery has a nice health status, because if your battery is in case of the crank action, then the battery goes under 10 voltage. This is another indicator for a broken or a damaged and empty battery. Okay, so sit down. First step, check the voltage. If you're above 10 voltage, it's okay. Then or 12 voltage is okay. And then start your engine and have a look what's your multimeter getting out. Under 10 voltage, your battery is broken or empty. So that it is by using a multimeter, cheap, easy and fast. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe me and give me a positive feedback, and see you next time again on my channel soon.